We're strongly considering breaking our lease.
I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire.
Good morning, guys. It is currently like 7 a.m. Avery just woke up. She's drinking a bottle right over there. Today is the first day that we have almost no plans, and this house is a mess. Pretty much the first day that we moved back here, I think it was Halloween. We had to get out of our hotel on Halloween. So ever since Halloween, it's been crazy. Halloween was so packed for us. Yesterday, which was the next morning after Halloween, we actually went over to Demar Maria's and we ate hamburgers and hot dogs and hung out, and then we went and played football. We were playing football for like 3.5, almost 4 hours. So it was a very long time. I felt bad for Katie. So today I am going to be letting her sleep in, watching the girls. I might grab her some coffee or something like that, and then I'll probably do that for the next few days. But it felt so good to actually wake up early and like actually like be able to have my mornings and like be able to do stuff. It is on to the very long day of cleaning up and kind of organizing stuff, because as Katie and I have been saying for so long, we have some very special guests coming in the 4th, and today is the 2nd, I believe. So we have 2 days to kind of get everything in order. We have, and like, organize the room because they're going to be staying with us, so we have to kind of organize the room that they're going to be staying in. But I'm going to start doing down here, start putting away the dishes, start kind of organizing everything. And then actually Katie and I, we're actually getting a new fridge delivery today as well. So we just have a very packed day today. It's not really like anything fun. It's mainly just things like cleaning up and doing laundry and receiving a fridge and like stuff like that. So it's like it's not the utmost exciting things, but that's what we're doing today. Forgot to bring the camera because I was trying to get the girls into the car, but I just went and got Katie coffee, and downstairs is actually cleaned up now. I didn't film like everything before, but everything is picked up. I just have some trash, the stuff that needs to go in our room, and then we have laundry that I need to start. And then all of this stuff is the girl stuff I'm gonna start putting away right now. This was Gabe and Riley's bed, so I need to tear that down. And then Avi and Ella are just playing with a whole bunch of toys in here. It is an absolute mess in here, but this is like where they're playing right now, so this will be my last stop. But we're on to the upstairs. I'm actually doing pretty good because I was expecting to like not be able to do very much because I didn't want to wake up Katie. So I think I'm actually gonna take one of the sound machines and put it right by the door because they're kind of loud here. Oh no, Avi's coming. Come on, Avi. Katie, you totally got her. Katie's underneath the cupboard. Go find mommy.
Boo! Hi!
Hey,
Oh, is that for me?
hey,
Here you go.
Daddy,
It's
Daddy.
Christmas!
I know.
Yay, it's Christmas!
Yeah.
On the cup, it's like Christmassy.
Santa.
Oh, Santa? Are you ready?
Presents and gifts.
Okay.
Oh, look at Avery.
As you guys know,
Oh, Daddy.
Avery's chewing on this, so don't mind that noise. But as you guys know, Ella's really into being a doctor and giving people band-aids and fixing people. Have you shown it?
No. Yesterday, I explained it earlier this morning, but yesterday I went and played football with you guys, like I told you guys, and
Avery's really trying to grab the camera.
and I was like shirtless, and I dove for a ball, and I forgot that I was shirtless.
Get out of here.
I forgot that I was shirtless, and it was turf, so I have a big
Let's see
turf
it.
burn. Right here.
Ooh.
So Ella's like,
She's getting a band-aid ready for him. Girl, you just want this tripod, huh? Hey. Also, these are all of our clothes from the hotel.
yeah. That's okay. Ready? Can you help me?
Okay.
Oh, you're being naughty, naughty.
Yeah.
Make sure you put the Band-Aid.
can you watch
right
her,
here.
'cause I'm
Put the
not gonna be able
Band-Aid right there, okay? Oh, no,
Oh, no,
not
not
on
like
it.
that, not like that.
Put the Band-Aid right here.
Okay.
Right
Very
there.
edge.
Oh, perfect. Oh, that's so good. Now you make sure you gotta kiss it to seal it in.
Kiss.
Oh,
Thank you.
precious baby.
I'm all better. Look, I'm all better. Woohoo!
You did it, Dr. Ella.
Thank you, Dr. Allen.
Hey, doctor, how is he doing? How's the patient doing?
I better know.
He's better now? Is he doing good?
Yeah.
Okay, did he need surgery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did the surgery go?
Was it good?
How good.
It went good. Okay,
How long did
perfect.
it take? Above average? Because you're just.
Bottles.
Yeah.
Okay. When is the follow-up appointment?
Right here.
Oh, it's right there. That's where it is.
Do
Cool.
you want it right now or later?
Later.
Okay.
Later, okay. Ben, no, don't take it off, don't take it off. What are you doing? She just put the Band-Aid on you.
Alright guys, well it is a little while later. Katie and I have literally been going and going and going. The upstairs was so much work, so much more work than I anticipated originally. There is so much, and the clothes are absolutely insane. Now we don't have enough hangers to hang everything up, so we do have to go to the store later, and we're just gonna grab some extra hangers and finish folding all the clothes up then. And then literally Avery has been so tired. She's been so grumpy. It's been kind of difficult for Katie to get anything done. We were kind of like switching off, holding her and watching her, but she was just so grumpy. She woke up so early this morning that she actually went down about an hour ago, and ever since then Katie and I have kind of been going and going and going. So hopefully she will sleep for a very long time. My next project, because this little girl was getting antsy inside, and mommy is actually doing something really cool, and I'll kind of briefly show. Who is that? One. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna show you what mommy's doing. I'm gonna go show them what mommy's doing. So somehow, you guys know in here, it's literally been like, we have so much stuff that we usually have in here, but all of the toys and everything in here had dust all over them. So I'm not sure how they did that. Like, I don't know if they literally just kept this door open with all of our toys and all of our stuff in it, but Katie literally pulled out all of the toys, dusted them, put them back, and cleaned it, and she's making like a little play area because our guests that are coming that obviously we just keep talking about, that's gonna be like a little playroom for their children and also our children. My next project is this garage, and I'm just gonna kind of tidy everything up. I'm gonna kind of put, like, cause right here there's just like nails along these boards and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna kind of put everything off to the side. We also have like our toilet and our sink and stuff that I'm going to move away so that Katie can pull her car in the garage. I'm gonna see if these toys have dust all over them, and if that's the case, I'll probably dust them, and then I'm gonna ask Katie what she wants back inside and what she doesn't.
Alright guys, it has been a crazy couple of days. I'm like losing my voice. I'm sorry if the lighting is bad. It is almost 11 o'clock at night and I'm just now picking up the camera for the first time today to give you guys a little bit of an update. We moved back into our house on Halloween, but it wasn't really like move-in ready, so we've been cleaning a lot these past couple of days. On Halloween we literally were so busy, like we hopped from house to house to house to house to house, and like we barely even got to trick-or-treat. I don't even think we talked about it, but we barely even got to trick-or-treat. By the time it was like time to like go to the trick-or-treating part of it, the girls were so tired and like so cranky, so we didn't even like do any of that. We'll make it a point next year to slow down a little bit and have time for like ourselves and trick-or-treating on Halloween, because we definitely did not do that. So then Halloween night, Gabe and Riley stayed the night with us. The next morning we went and hung out with Demar and Maria, and we pretty much were there all day long. The boys went and played football, and then the girls just kind of stayed back. Today we have really started picking up again cleaning, as you guys have seen, because there's been a lot to get done. We basically had to clean off everything downstairs, which was all the girls' toys, the counters, the carpets, the couches, the chairs, the desk, like everything, and we actually got it done, and it looks really, really good downstairs. We spent the majority of the day doing that and cleaning the upstairs, and we still have a lot to do, but we are definitely getting there. And we also have company coming in on Wednesday, so we have one more day until they get here, and so we're preparing for that as well. So tonight I went out and got a bunch of groceries and some other like pillows and stuff for them to stay here. But the thing that happened today, the big thing, was our fridge was supposed to be delivered. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like every time I talk about like the stuff that's happening, everything just like has been happening so fast, and we update little by little in each video. So if you don't watch almost every single video, then you're missing like a piece to the puzzle, if that makes sense. Basically, long story short, we're in a rental property right now, and our fridge that we have right now has caused us issues for months and months and months and months and months. It would break, and then somebody would come out and fix it, and then it'd break again, somebody would come out and fix it, like over and over again. And finally the fridge ended up flooding everywhere, and that's the reason why we had to leave, because they had to redo the downstairs of this property. And now they're finally getting us a new fridge, but the fridge was supposed to be delivered today. It was not anywhere near what we thought it would be. I will insert a picture right here of a comparison of what the fridge looked like. So we were pretty shocked by that, because we have like a French door, like really big fridge, and obviously it's full of food, and we're a family of 4 and we have a lot of food, and it fits perfectly into the spot of the fridge. Like this fridge was so tiny, and it didn't have like an ice maker or like a water dispenser or anything. Apparently the owner didn't want to buy one with a water maker or whatever, because they didn't want flooding in the future, which I guess makes sense, but we are paying like in our rent. The utilities that we had when we moved in is what we're paying for, and like for them to downgrade just doesn't make any sense, like for us to pay as much as we do for something that isn't as nice. So that really put a wrench in our day today. That happened today. That put a wrench in our day, and it was really frustrating, because then just when everything happens like that, then we have to call our management company, and then they have to get in contact with the owner, and it's like this whole ordeal. We actually were strongly considering breaking our lease, and for a couple hours today we spent searching for new houses, getting on the phone with people, seeing what we can do and how we would get out of our lease, just because we're just so tired of it, and we're tired of dealing with all this stuff, and it's just one thing after another. And we have been super patient and super, like, we've worked really well with them, and we've been in a hotel for a month and a half. I honestly wish we wouldn't have signed the contracts, but we already did sign the contracts for another 8 months. We, for a little bit there, were thinking that we were gonna have to move out like in the next couple of weeks or days. I don't think we are now, just because of what would happen if we did break our lease. I don't understand like what it means, but when we were on the phone with our like management company, and I asked her, I was like, we're highly considering breaking our lease, like what does that look like? And she said that they would keep our security deposit, which is 1 month's rent, which is a lot, and then another month's rent, and then we would have to pay rent and utilities until somebody rented it out. And I was like, okay, like that's like kind of bad. That's kind of like a stab. She emailed us today about the details of it, and she said we would lose our security deposit, be required to pay a lease break fee equal to 1 month's rent, and be responsible for rent and utilities until your lease is up. Which I don't get that part. Does that mean like for the next 8 months we would have to pay our rent and utilities? Like I didn't get that part, because that part was confusing. But if that means that we'd have to pay for our rent and utilities for the next 8 months, like, I'm not doing that. I'd rather like stick it out here for a little bit. But she did get in touch with the owner of the house and talk to them about that they can't downgrade any of our appliances because we were already paying for like what we had. And she ended up ordering a new fridge, and it will be here on the 6th. Today's the 2nd, and it will be here on the 6th. It's just like a whole lot. I feel like I come on here and I complain a lot, but I guess it's just like the time of life that we're in right now is just a lot of bad stuff just keeps happening. I know that people have worse situations and worse things are going on in the world, but it is hard to be like displaced from your home and all of your things that you pay for. And when you come back, finally, it's still not how it's supposed to be. They're planning on now ripping up the carpet and redoing the carpet. I don't know what else they're planning on redoing, but I just think it's BS that we have to live in like a construction zone when like we're paying to live here, and I just don't think that it's fair for us to like go through it all. I think that they should wait to do everything until we move out. I get the flooring because the flooring definitely needed to be replaced, but I don't want to just be like, okay, we're redoing the cabinets and we're redoing the carpets, and like, also, hopefully it's not upstairs too, because I don't want to move all of our furniture and everything to replace the carpet upstairs. So that will be an interesting moment, and we'll see how that goes when we cross that bridge, because I don't know about that one. You guys always message me after I complain about all this stuff and are like, yeah, the lease, like break your lease. It's like you shouldn't be with them. And I know, and I will be leaving a horrible review after we're done here, and maybe we'll name drop them. But for now, I don't think that there's anything that we can do except for stick it out here for the next 8 months and just keep dreaming about our house that we're building, and just look forward to being in there when it's done and it'll be ours. I feel like these past couple of days I've kind of been a little bit out of it. I haven't wanted to pick up the camera. I feel like once I get backed up a few days, I can't even pick up the camera because there's just too much going on and there's too much to update on, which is what I just did. I just downloaded all that information. We have company coming in, which will be really, really fun, and we have a lot of exciting stuff to look forward to. I'm just waiting for all of this house stuff to get out of the way. Honestly, sometimes I regret even saying anything about the fridge. Like, you could have avoided all of this, like a month and a half worth of troubles and everything. Like, we could have avoided it if we just didn't say anything, but it was the right thing to do to say something. So yeah, tomorrow is a whole nother day of cleaning and getting ready for our guests to be here, so I can't wait to show you guys all of that. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, post on Instagram before you leave, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.
You said night